welcome to AI Marketing Made Easy. Today, I'm going to walk you through creating a custom ChatGPT profile using ChatGPT. So we're going to harness the power of AI to create even more powerful AI tools. First, to create your custom ChatGPT profile, you have to navigate over to the Create button over here. You have to have the Pro or Plus version, so if you don't have that, it's definitely worth an upgrade. But once you get in here, I'm going to show you how to create really powerful description and instruction sections for a custom profile. So for this one, we're going to be doing the Coastal Collective Caption Writer. It's going to be focused on creating social content, blog posts, conversion-focused website copy, things like that. But what we want to do is go ahead and fill out these different sections. And I'm going to use the another window with ChatGPT set up to create them. So I'll open up this ChatGPT window and I'm going to make sure I've got my prompts copied and ready to go. Here we go. So I'm going to open up this window and I tend to use just like more narrative prompts. There's definitely a time and place for super structured prompts, etc. And we use those a lot, especially when we're batch creating content. But for this one, I'm going to go ahead and paste this one in here that I created. All I say is I need you to help me create a powerful and highly accurate description section for my custom ChatGPT profile. For Coastal Collective Marketing Assistants, the description section must be under 300 characters, and I want you to customize it for this GPT, which will focus on content creation, social media captions, and conversion-focused website content. So we'll go ahead and plug that in and see what we get. So under 300 characters, create compelling scroll-stopping social captions, high-converting website copy with Coastal Collective Marketing Assistants for your expert GPT for smart, strategic, done-for-you content that gets results. I think that sounds pretty good. I will take it over here and pop it in the description section. Now, the next one is the instruction sections. You have a lot more space for this. I think it's up to 3,000 or 4,000 characters. So what I'm going to do is copy this second prompt, which I wrote these earlier when I was just kind of having a conversation with ChatGPT, and I'm going to pop it in here. I need you to help me create an amazing instruction section for my next GPT profile. I'm creating a new profile for Coastal Collective Marketing Assistants, et cetera, specifically focused on content creation. I want the GPT to be able to quickly and easily create compelling, professional, and highly accurate website and social content for this business. The instruction section can be up to 3,000 characters. Be sure to keep within that limit. I'm going to also say conversion focused because that is an area that I want to make sure is included. All right, let's see what it does. So really the main goal of this is just to allow us to use the power of ChatGPT to power ChatGPT. They're going to be able to fill in more details that we might forget. You can start with creating your own instruction section, maybe a short version, and then pop it in here and say, hey, can you refine this? Can you improve this a little bit more based on these brand identifiers or writing styles or tone or whatnot? So this is giving us a pretty comprehensive description. So I'm going to go ahead and just copy that, pop it in here, make sure it's the right length. Yep. So we still have room for that. I am just going to go ahead and create this one because I want to see how it does. I'm going to say only me just for now. I'm going to create it and then view GPT and we'll test it out. Let's see. Coastal Collective Caption Writer. All right, we've got our description. All right, I'm going to say, I need you to create 3 social captions for my next Instagram post. The post is all about how we can use AI to power AI. Make sure these include hashtags and are compelling enough to stop the scroll. Kind of just made that up, but we'll see what it comes up with. All right, here we go. We'll see how well this worked. So far, so good. All right, so the key is once you've done these, test them out a little bit. Make sure that they are working, they're following the right tone for you, etc. see how they perform, and tweak them from there. As always, you want to make sure that you're reading through all your captions, that you're double checking the information, the data. I always have to fact check AI because, frankly, it's not always right. And that is the key to using it properly. But I hope this was helpful. If you are not sure where to start in creating a custom profile to do particular tasks, there's definitely a lot more you can do to customize it. But we'll start with this and see how it goes.